Welcome to the weather forecast on VTB Tien8 channel. Before we get started, please support us by liking and subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with the latest weather forecasts. Dear viewers, a rare October storm is forming off the coast of California. Right now, we can see the giant cloud band expanding and approaching the west coast, bringing record amounts of moisture. Fierce winds, heavy rain and heavy snowfall in the mountains. Scientists are calling this a rare in 50 years meteorological phenomenon, a storm as strong as midwinter. But appearing in mid-October, a time when it should be dry and mild. Right tonight and early tomorrow morning, the entire state of California will enter the first phase of an unprecedented fall storm. From San Francisco to Los Angeles, rain will start to fall heavily. Winds will be strong and lightning will be strong, and mountain ranges like the Sierra Nevada will quickly be engulfed in the first snowstorm of the year. According to the National Hurricane Center, NWS, low-level and upper-level winds are converging at an unusual rate. This is causing cold air masses from the Pacific Ocean to meet warm air from the mainland, forming a powerful cyclone, the nucleus of this rare October storm. Studio microphone: This is no ordinary rain event, warned meteorologist Richard Bell. We have a storm with winter power in the middle of October. And the most dangerous thing is, it's moving very fast. Very far inland. For the first time in years, Los Angeles, the city of sunshine and blue seas, is under a tornado warning. From Santa Clarita to Long Beach, Riverside to Oxnard, Southern California is under a low-level but active tornado warning, an extremely rare occurrence in October weather history. The forecast says, isolated but powerful thunderstorms could form, creating small but extremely dangerous waterspouts. Here's the special warning: if you live in or near Los Angeles, be prepared. Know where your safest shelter is in your home. When a tornado warning is issued, don't just watch. Act now. Many Californians have never faced this kind of situation. But today, the weather will be unforgiving. While Southern California faces tornadoes, the mountains north and east of Los Angeles will see heavy rain 2 to 3 inches in just a few hours. That means the risk of flash flooding is severe, especially in areas that have seen wildfires this summer. When heavy rain falls on dry, burnt-out soil, water cannot penetrate, and the resulting flow of mud, debris, and fallen trees can rush down valleys. Studio microphone: If you live near a burn area, or in a steep valley, leave as soon as the warning is given. Don't wait for the water to start rising. By the time you see floodwaters, it may be too late. Roads like Interstate 5, Route 14, and Highway 33 could be closed. And I-80 over Donner Pass is forecast to become a traffic dead zone, where snow and high winds could make it impossible to travel for 24 to 36 hours. At elevations above 6,000 feet, the Sierra Nevada is bracing for several feet of snow in less than 2 days. Forecasts show snowfalls of up to 2 feet to 3 feet, with more than 4 feet at Donner Summit. Strong winds combined with heavy snowfall will create extremely dangerous blizzard conditions, with visibility dropping to near zero. Residents and drivers are advised to stay away from these areas, as once the blizzard begins, all roads will become death traps. Studio microphone: The Weather Prediction Center in Reno has raised the warning level to extreme impact, meaning all travel is disrupted, life-threatening if trapped. After sweeping across California, this massive low-pressure system will climb up the Rocky Mountains and spill into the American plains. This is when the entire United States will start to feel the knock-on effects. Cold air from Canada will rush down, while warm moisture from the Gulf of Mexico is sucked north. When these two air masses collide, we will have extremely powerful storms, with hail, lightning and tornadoes. Weather maps show Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, and Kentucky will be at the epicenter of severe weather this weekend. Studio microphone: From Little Rock to Memphis, St. Louis to Springfield, every region is at risk for severe weather over the next 48 hours. The second storm, which emerged from the California low-pressure system, will peak in the Mississippi River Valley on the evening of October 18th. The SPC forecast model shows a 15% chance of severe weather, including large hail, extreme wind gusts over 60 miles per hour, potential for tornadoes. Experts say the convective potential energy, CAPE, will reach levels above 2,500 J per kilogram, enough to create conditions for supercell storms to develop, which can spawn EF2 or higher strength tornadoes. As the night falls, these storms will move into Tennessee and Kentucky, turning the weekend into a historic stormy night. On the 500 MB upper-level wind map, meteorologists noted a giant trough of low pressure stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the Rockies, forming a rare omega block pattern. This means cold air will continue to pour down the west coast, warm air will be pushed over the Midwest and East, and the jet stream will start to fluctuate, wildly spawning more storms. In other words, the U.S. is entering the craziest weather streak of the fall. States like Washington, Oregon, British Columbia, Canada, and Alaska will have to prepare for a series of powerful storms over the next 2 weeks. As upper-level winds push a succession of moist systems from the Pacific Ocean inland. Offshore in the Atlantic, Tropical Storm Lorenzo has been officially named. While it does not threaten land, it is a sign that the tropical storm season is not over yet. Meanwhile, models show a low-pressure area forming in the western Caribbean that could become a new tropical cyclone by the end of October. Although still far away, experts warn, don't get complacent, as the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans enter their peak activity periods together. We could see weather anomalies spread globally. The forecast for the next 6 to 10 days shows, west of the Rockies, below average temperatures, lots of snow and freezing rain. East of the Rockies, warmer than average, abundant moisture, ideal conditions for thunderstorms. Central, swings wildly between cold and hot, causing violent fluctuations in the atmosphere. In other words, the U.S. is locked into fall tornado mode. This is what meteorologists call the dangerous transition season, when early season cold air systems collide with late summer moisture, creating a chain of extreme weather across a wide area. This is an urgent warning for all residents of the West Coast and central U.S. If you live in Los Angeles, Riverside, Long Beach, or Santa Clarita, prepare for tornadoes and heavy rain in the next 24 hours. If you live in the Sierra Nevada mountains, stay put, as a severe snowstorm is on its way. If you live in Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, or Kentucky, keep an eye on weather reports for October 18th and 19, as severe weather could hit at any time. This is not just any storm. This is a rare weather system that has the potential to impact the entire United States, from the California coast all the way to the Ohio Valley. Dear friends, from a low-pressure system off the Pacific coast, we are witnessing a storm system that is spreading across the continent. This October storm is more than just a rare event, it is a reminder that the Earth is changing. The weather is becoming more unpredictable, stronger, more intense, and the only thing what we can do is prepare and act in time. Stay safe, follow the official warnings, and do not ignore the first signals from the sky. Stay calm, stay safe, and prepare for what is coming. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, family, and on social networks. Comment in the comment section below the video. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel to follow. Thank you for watching the news on VTB Tien8 channel.